This is the 2016 Superlite GT-R number 1. It was originally built in 2016 and then modified even more in 2020. So it's got a ruby red metallic. There's some water spots there. It's probably hard to see, but the whole car, I did not do a good job cleaning it, a bunch of water spots. The whole car is wrapped in PPF, so every part of the paint you see is in PPF, which is really, really neat too. It makes it extremely easy to wash. So the car is stunning. It's got a manual 6-speed, and it's an LS3, I think it's a 6.2 V8, 525 horsepower, which is plenty. The car scares the crap out of me. It's got Brembo brakes in the front and rear. You can see cross drilled and slotted. I took the glass out. It's like a real thick plexiglass. Same with the rear there and the headlights, just because I wanted an open air feel. It does have AC, and it's got a Resto Mod AC, I think is what they call it. Full carbon fiber Tillet seats, and these are actually super comfortable with the Aces Racing 5-point seatbelts. It's got Apple CarPlay. It's a somewhat newer Alpine unit, I guess. It's probably a 2020 Alpine unit. Here's the manual. It's got a gated option that comes with it in either 3D printed black or aluminum that they had mocked up. It's got a Raptor Pro steering wheel, which I'll show you a little bit more of. But the CarPlay is pretty cool. It's got the AC vents. Vents are there, of course, but the controls right there. And it has front lift, which is very helpful because this thing is extremely low. It's 43 inches high, 80 inches wide. So I'm having a very difficult time getting it in right there. So as you can see, I have some other cool cars. I love my garage setup. So I'm having to park it in the SUV spot right here, which my wife hates. Anyway, the car is stunning. I'm selling it because I don't need it. I know that sounds crazy, but I've got other cars that are not even in here that I haven't shown, but it's fun, but it's scary in a good way. I also haven't driven a stick in a while, so I look like an amateur, but it's nice. I don't have a remote with me, but it's got actuators, so you push a button and the doors will pop open. So here's a little closer look. The dials, or the actual dashboard, was painted, and then the actual black part is this soft paint. So it feels really, really nice. And there's no opportunity for bubbling like you get in some other cars with leather, and it cleans up real nice. So, but it's got GPS. This mirror is really cool. It's got a backup camera. It's got a front camera. I'll show you the front camera. This is where the gas goes, which is pretty neat. Front camera and tow hook, which is super helpful, especially when they delivered it, because the way these doors open makes it very challenging. I'll come around the other side. Here's the LS. It's got painted covers. It's really nice. AC vents. It is Florida, dead of summer, so it's still hot as crap, but it blows cold air. 19-inch Ford Star wheels. And this thing sits very, very low, but it's so cool looking. Okay, 4 minutes. Hopefully you last as long.